Kairos retreats are a wonderful addition to the faith, and I think we need more of them to happen. Hi, it's Renee Shumay, and I wanted to reach out to those of us who have gone to a Kairos retreat before. If you've gone on one, you know there are a few basic traditions that always occur, but then they kind of wing it the rest of the time depending on who the leader is. And there's never been a big banner with a Kairos symbol that's universal, and there's never been a formal guide of how to do a Kairos retreat, and there's never been a notebook that all the students can fill in and keep for years and years and years, and that has sentimental value. That's never ever been a thing, and yet it's such a loved worldwide, well, nationwide retreat. Finally, there is something tangible, and there is a formal guide to Kairos. And of course, it's just a suggestions guide. It's not something that anybody has to follow. But 9 experienced Kairos leaders came together and put in a book what worked best for them, what to expect on a Kairos retreat, how to prepare, how to organize, how to deal with the younger kids and teens as a leader. And it's available at Ascension Press. Look at this beautiful logo that's now associated with Kairos. I just love it personally. And this is the best practices guide. And not only is there the best practices guide, but this is actually my favorite thing. This is the Kairos notebook. This is for the teens that go on the retreat. This is something that they can fill in and fill out and even doodle. It has doodling pages, which I love. For our more creative individuals out there. So we've got where you can take notes on the talks that you attend, and then where you can doodle on the other side, which I really love. And there's also like scriptures with, what's this one say? Scripture to pray with. So it's not just a notebook, there's things in there that are wonderful, but I can just imagine a teen using this back when they're however old in high school, and then keeping it on their bookshelf for years, and suddenly coming across it again and going through and recalling what they really got out of those talks and their plans to change or increase their faith life and their prayer life, and just be kind of re-inspired by that retreat all over again in the future because they had this tangible notebook that they had with them at the time. So you can find both the Kairos notebook for the attendees and the guide at ascensionpress.com. And if this notebook and this journal can prompt people to be encouraged and feel less intimidated by planning something themselves like a Kairos retreat, and if these result in more Kairos retreats and more leaders stepping up, I think that'll be a great thing for the young people in the church today.